Hey guys, welcome back to my reaction Friday. Technically, it's not Friday, but here we go. I'm gonna watch my boy Q's how taxes will work in Ashes of Creation. Let's get into it.
Some information from Steven back in yo, what's going on? Today, guys, we're gonna be talking about how taxes will work in Ashes of Creation. We got some information from Steven back in the August development update, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let's get on into it. So it's not uncommon for some MMORPGs to have some sort of tax system. For example, New World. I play New World. I have a house in New World. I have a dog in there, I got a table, and I got a twin-sized bed, right? I have nothing in there, but every single week, well, in real life week, not game week, but every single week, I have to pay a form of taxes, and that's X amount of gold. And based on where you are geographically in said video game, that will determine how much taxes you pay. But forget about where you're placed, forget about how much taxes are. The issue that most
Just want to say right off the bat, Q delivery is really good, especially for a very first video. Music choice is on point. So far I'm loving the overlaying graphics. Everything is real top notch.
players and that myself have is when the taxes are controlled in a negative way. But Q, how could taxes ever be controlled in a negative way? I am so glad that you asked that question. Bro, when I first started playing New World, and this is no hate against New World, I know it's like a meme to hate on it. I want the game to be good. Do your best, y'all. But look, man, they were taxing out the wazoo. Bro, we were getting taxed on everything, bro. Bro, I felt like I was picking up fish, getting taxed on it. I'm picking up rocks, leaves, getting taxed on it. Honestly, it was insane. All jokes aside, the taxes, a lot of that money wasn't really going where it should have gone. You know what I'm saying? That kind of hurts the player base. And the reason I say this is because if you have tax money going to players, going to guilds, going to somewhere that's not really the settlement, the economy, the node, whatever you want to call it, people are going to be angry about that, right? Think about where you live. If your taxes aren't going to whatever you want fixed, bro, that's an issue. Especially in a video game where I'm trying to get away from that. I don't care that we have a tax system. I just don't want to be getting screwed over by said tax system. You understand what I'm saying? So during the August development update, Steven Sheriff said this.
It's very important to note that taxes are a 100% sink. They do not go into the hands of players. When something gets taxed, mayor doesn't have access to it, guilds don't have access to it. What happens is the nodes get the taxation and someone manages the node, and that's usually the mayor. But if a node needs to start a construction project, if they need to hire defenses mercenaries, if they need to improve the equipment of their guards, if they want to activate commissions and or buy orders, if they want to do a lot of stand-up social organizations, all the things that nodes do comes out of that treasury and comes out of the maintenance and generation of resources that the node has access to. Nobody gets to take that gold.
And I just want to say this too. I mean, the thing is the taxes are going to be really important. I know in Alpha 1 people were saying that the castle or the node siege was very pro-defender. And there might be some nodes that are very pro-defender, but there's probably going to be some nodes that are very constructed that are very pro-offender or off, like going on the offense. And if you're not taxing enough in that node to build those, you know, catapults and those ballistas and all of these siege engines to help take off that opposition, you're probably going to leave yourself in a world of hurt. So
what does this mean for us? Bro, it is so lit. No more mayors taking our money, giving it back to their friends, going back to wherever they came from, prepping up their lives, not fixing our roads, not fixing our schools, not giving us the pay that we're asking for. This is our money. This is our society.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now.
Jokes, but it's dope because now the role of mayor, it's not just, hey, I want to be mayor so I can take money, give it to myself, give it to my friends. You actually have to do something with that title, right? And whether that be good or bad, you still have to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? And therein, you know, kind of lies what's really great about that. Because if someone's a bad mayor, if they're not doing things that aren't making us happy, I'll talk about happiness in another video. We can simply be like, bro, we don't like you. Get this man out of here. We're going on strike. Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Get him out of there. But like I said, seriously, man, if we don't like what you're doing, we're not voting you in. There's different ways to become mayor, and I can talk about that too at another time. But yeah, man, and most importantly, we know where y'all live. Do the right thing if you're a mayor. I mean, because look, if I'm mayor, man, listen, man, honey buns for everybody, man, running water, bro, Q, 2024. You know what? One more thing before I get out of here. If you're a bad mayor, no one is gonna wanna be a citizen of that node because you're a bad mayor. Therefore, you're kinda cutting off your own hand because you don't have people to further the node.
I think a lot of people too aren't going to see further in if it is a good mayor. Most of the time, if they are taxing, there has to be a purpose of that tax. And if they aren't, providing an actual reason for that tax, and there's taxing, because again, the mayor can't take that money, nor can the guild that they're in or whatever. So if you're just taxing to tax, of course you're going to piss people off. And again, I think if they are taxing for even the right reason, it's going to piss people off because people don't like paying taxes. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic when it happens. We'll see.
If they both need each other to exist, I don't know, man. Just be a good mayor. That's all I gotta say, man. Listen,
true.
Stephen, Sheriff, please continue to keep these streets of Vera clean. You're doing a great job. For those of you who are here, man, my name is Q. Yo, hop in the Discord, man. Talk about Ashes of Creation. Let's chop it up. And yeah, man, I'll be watching the development update later this month too. So yeah, hop on the Discord, become part of the community, and I'll talk to y'all soon, man. All right, y'all be easy.
Man, I am so glad Q is making content for Ashes of Creation. Like, this is his first video. He has 65 subscribers. He has me. I left a comment already, but I wanted to watch this video because I think even if I were to go back and watch my very first video that I watched or that I made, dude, it doesn't even hold a candle to this video, like, at all. And I can only see so much potential for Q for this channel, and just to kind of see what he evolves into once Ashes of Creation actually comes out, or hell, even when Alpha 2 comes out. So just wanted to leave my reaction to this video. I think this tax video was actually really, really good. The only little critique, Q, that I would say, and again, it's your first video, so I'm sure that's probably already been corrected in this video. I have seen your mayor video, is working a little bit better on your jump cuts. That's literally, I think even in this video too, your jump cuts did get better. But if you are going to do jump cuts are super duper hard to get right, which is why I don't even do them, because it's a lot to attempt editing wise. So if you're going to do jump cuts, I would definitely just keep refining. And man, I can't even wait till you get up to like 20 or 30 videos and just seeing like where you are, because it's just awesome, man. Like, keep it up, dude. I love this video. I love this dude. I love his content. Like, y'all need to go and support this guy. I love people just making more Ashes of Creation content for us, especially right now. The hype is getting so real right now. So what are your thoughts on taxes? What are your thoughts on Q's YouTube channel, his videos? Have you seen them? Go check them out. They're going to be at the bottom of the description below. So my name is Vlhadus with Vlhadus Gaming, and I will see you guys on the next reaction video.